Oh my god, thank you. What?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
No. I need to get back home.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Okay, Riverwood,
It's
okay.
probably best if we split up.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you so much. And me neither, so thank you so much. Alright, so Riverwood. Or that way? Okay. Let's follow this road. Get to Riverwood. And we'll see what... Oh my god, that was...
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
Imperial
Really
Legion? Okay.
The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Oh my god, it's true. Join the Imperial Legion. I'll think about it. Oh my gosh, is that Riverwood? Oh, here's the main road. Okay, I guess I don't need that sword anymore. Let's see what I say. Yes, Riverwood, Helgen, Falkwraith. Okay, good to know. Riverwood. I have to get home. What is this place? Never seen this place before. Guardian
These are the
Stones?
Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Okay, what? Thief Stone, Mage Stone, Warrior Stone. I think right now I need some help from the Warrior Stone. Yes, I think that'll be the best.
Warrior.
I've never fought before
I
today.
knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Yes. But actually, I'm just a farmer. I'm just a farmer. I can use these. We'd make poultices back at the farm, and you can use thistle for that. So I got quite scratched up in those fights. So
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon.
well, thank you.
Until we get that confirmed by General Tullius.
Yes.
Just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid
Okay.
any complications, alright?
I will. Thank you so much. Oh, that's not Riverwood.
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere.
Yeah, I think hopefully he's gone. You really think I should join the Imperial Legion?
Of course. I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance.
I might.
The Legion
Thank you.
could really use someone like you,
And,
especially now.
Oh.
Who's that?
Wow, whoa, what? What was that? Wolves? Not wolves like this where I'm from. Wait, I'll
I
talk to
hope
you some
that
more.
dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere.
I thought all the dragons were dead
So
long
did
ago.
I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries
Yeah, I don't believe in
just as Ulfric was
coincidences.
about to be executed.
Who are those other prisoners? I'd never met them before.
Oh, you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
Yes, he's telling me about that. I don't pay much attention to current events.
Oh, right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire.
Who are the Stormcloaks?
You haven't heard of the Civil War in Skyrim?
No.
I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about.
Yes, we're just
It's pretty
farmers.
simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King.
Oh my god.
That got the Empire's attention.
Yes, I would think so. How did you capture him?
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation.
Wow.
I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest.
Yep. Okay, let's get going. I wanna...
We'd better keep moving.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
wanna...
that dragon might be up there watching us right now.
I wanna figure out a way to get home as soon as possible.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Well, I owe you my life, sir. Ah, civilization. Wood mill, sawmill. Ah,
Things look quiet enough here.
yes.
Come on, there's my uncle.
These are people like me, farmers, working the land.
Uncle Halvar, hello. Halvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from
shores, bones. What happened to you, boy? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Good. Hey. Okay,
let's go
come
inside.
then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Yes, we have quite a story to tell.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? If you keep on like this, we'll enter.
Little does she know.
It was a dragon.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hello.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry.
Yes.
Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Oh, thank you.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
Yes, a dragon.
A dragon?
Yep.
Ridiculous.
No,
You are
no.
drunk,
We saw it.
Are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Yes.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Yes, please.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Glad to help however I can.
Thank you.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Yes, anything. Thank you so much. That will help so much.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Yes.
You'll do that for me.
Yes, I sure
When
will.
you're dead.
Yes, I sure will. Thank you. Do you have any other supplies I can take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, thank you,
Within
sir.
reason.
Thank you. Oh, of course. Naturally. Thank you for all your gifts. How do I get to
Cross
Whiterun?
the river and then head north. You'll
North.
see it just past the falls.
Okay.
When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Wow. Okay. What can you tell me about the
Jarl
Jarl?
Balgruff, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times.
Yes, they are.
So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
Which side of the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire then?
Of course.
Of
Skyrim
course.
has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
Who is Elisif?
Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim.
Yes, I'm
Jarl
from over the
Elisif,
border.
I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories.
Shouted?
That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Yes, definitely. What can you tell me about Riverwood if I'm going there?
Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Can I use your forge someday?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
I don't know, little black.
Grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor.
Okay.
If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Oh, nice. I've done a little blacksmithing back at home, but only for farm implements. Oh, what do you think about the war? I'm not sure. I need to know what's going on. Who to trust, who not to trust.
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Why are the Thalmor allowed to arrest people for worshipping
From
Talos?
that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
One of the main causes of this war.
I wouldn't imagine. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right then.
The dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth? Hush,
Well,
child.
better
Pester
get
your
back to
cousin.
work. You two make yourselves at home.
see, what do I have? Let's see what I have. Oh, I have lots of arrows. Iron sword, damn it. I think I'll stick with the sword for now. Yeah, I think I'll stay with the sword. Let's see, what kind of armor do I have? Iron shield. Is there any place I can sell all this stuff?
Can I help you?
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Did you really see a dragon?
Yep, sure did. No, these are good people. I won't take their money. Alright, I'm off to Riverwood. Thank you so much for your help. I owe you my life. Goodbye. Alright, time to go to... Oh, nighttime? I better not travel at night. May I sleep here for the night? Let's see. I need a good night's sleep after that. Ah, so
It's
much
nice to be
better.
back in a friendly spot, huh?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while.
Okay.
You can make your own way to Solitude from here.
Yes.
I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From
Yes,
there, you
Whiterun.
can take a carriage to Solitude.
There, excellent. Thank you. Alright, early morning. Still nighttime, but... Alright, let's see. Which way? Chicken. Get an early start. I almost gave you this map. Alright, so to the north. Whiterun. See what these signs say. So jumpy. Anything for coming from the air after that? Running with the dragon. Okay, so right one. Whiterun. Which way is that? Which way are they pointing? Solitude. Makes no sense. Okay, Solitude is a little bit angled. I think this way. No, it's a mountain path. That's not the way. So disoriented. All this place is so new. Oh, an elk. Fortunately, I have food. Well, at least I can sell your pelt, mangy beast. Any more? Usually they come in packs. I think I can put my sword away for now. Let's get to Whiterun. That must be it. Oh, Imperial soldiers. Alvin told me to avoid them. I think I'll just cut across country here. Oh, giant. Well, I'm not going over that way. I've already dealt with a dragon so far. Yes, they can... I'm sure they can handle it. Like soldiers who have been in a fight before. Ah, good old windmill. Grain, this is the life I know. Can't wait to get back to it. Simple farming. Ah, look at that. Cabbage. Hello, good sir. I am not stealing anything, I'm just heading to Whiterun.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I hope so. I do not want to see one of those again. Battleborn Farm. Ah, this is the life. Is this the road to get to it? Or did I... on the wrong side? I'm so confused. How do I get to Whiterun?
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Just want to know how to get to the main gates. The main gates over here? Yes, I think the main gates are over this way. I just walked the wrong way. I'm so confused. Can't wait to get home. I don't know if I want to go in that water. Yes, that looks more like the gates. Hello, good sir.
Need a ride?
Not yet. What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. We want to be careful there.
Oh, yes, I will.
Find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Bannered Mare. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I may hire your
Alright.
carriage later. I may go to Solitude. Stables. Okay, excellent.
Need a horse?
Nope.
Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Okay, I don't need a horse yet, though. Alright, let's get into town. This looks like the main gate. Pardon me, miss.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do
Yes.
your good deed for the day.
Okay, fine. Here's the main gate.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
But, Riverwood needs the Jarl.
Danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Whiterun.
I mostly deal with petty favor and drunken brawls, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order.
Everything all right?
Yes, sir.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
That's what I heard,
Shouted
too.
him apart.
I don't know how.
I need a Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Excuse me, how do I find the Jarl?
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh?
Yes.
Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal.
Oh, loyal, okay.
So
that's
I'll ask
nice.
again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I like that you're loyal to the Empire, but I'm from Cyrodiil, and I'm not
Sooner
picking
or later,
sides.
we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store.
Bellathor, okay.
But he has good stock.
Excellent, thank you. Thank you for your advice. Alright, so they said to keep going up the
You
stairs?
look tired, friend.
Yes, I am.
The Mayor has paid for it.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I'm sure it is, kid. I'm sure it is. Alright.
Follow board. Give me your money. Alright.
I've gone the wrong way.
Businesses, your children. Staying safe, I hope.
Yes. Here to see the Jarl. Dragon's Reach. Wow, this is impressive. Alright.
What's the hell is true? Well, there's no... My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
Hello?
I just think
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this?
I'm here from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yes, I'm sure.
So, you were at Helgen?
Yes.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I did. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
Smear Irileth was right.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while a dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Ireland,
Very good.
send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, you should do
Yes,
that.
my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You
Thank you,
sought me
sir.
out on your own initiative. You've
Yes.
done Whiterun a service. And
Well-
I won't forget it.
Well, thank you.
Take this as a small token of my esteem.
Oh, thank you so much.
There is another thing you could do for me.
Yes?
Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
Talents? Yes, of
Come,
course.
let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's
Wizard?
been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh, kids, huh? Yes?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Well, I don't know if I can help
Go
that
ahead,
much. I
fill
only...
him in with all the details.
Sure, sure.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well,
Fetch
when
something?
I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet
that's-
that may or may not actually be there.
Not my specialty. But I need help to get home. So hopefully, if I do this for you... what does this have to do with dragons, though?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
A map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me.
Sure.
Simplicity itself.
Sounds easy enough. Anything you can tell me about this
An old
place?
tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south.
Oh yes, I know the place.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Yes. How do you know this
Well,
is there?
Must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we?
Oh, sure.
I have my sources.
Okay.
Reliable sources.
Can you tell me more about the Dragon War?
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
Wow. So were all the dragons killed?
Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon.
Wow.
Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
It's amazing. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
I sure
I'm
can.
Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll do it for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Well, okay, but... since I'm starting to get into fighting, even though I'm a farmer, is there anything I can do to make my weapons better?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets.
Ah.
The item is destroyed in the process, so
Oh,
beware.
that's not...
Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant.
Soul
You'll
gem?
use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Excellent. Okay, I think that's all I need for now. I'll go ahead and deliver the frost salts and get your dragonstone, and I'll be back. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Yes,
Neither
yes, I'll
am
be
I.
right away.
Quickly,
Ooh, a map.
before it's too late.
Yes.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded.
Yes.
Whiterun will be in your debt.
Thank you, Jarl. Thank you. Alright. Let me go into town and prepare myself for my journey. Thank you.